Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Vic, aka Mr. Glass, and I got one for y'all today, man. All of you guys who are just like me and like to boom on people, man. For the dunkers out here, bruh. Alright, so this one is for y'all. We going point guard with this. You can make it a small forward if you want, but I like running the point, so that's what I'm gonna make it. It really not gonna matter for the build, and actually you get more speed out of it this way. So we're gonna go with the pure blue pie chart. This is something that a lot of people don't think to use, but yeah, pure blue. Alright, so we're gonna go with the three main specific things that you're gonna want out of your builder right here. That's all you need. You get 28 badges right there. So now what we're gonna do. Okay, so how many badges you guys think you need to shoot with? Because there's a variant to this build, right? Where you go like right there. Okay? And it's not much, but you get an extra badge just like going like that. See how, I mean, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I gotta make another build to show you guys kind of how ridiculous the builder is this year and how it shouldn't be like this. But that's neither here nor there. We're gonna talk about that in another video, alright? So right now, I mean, we could go with rebound, but really, you might as well just put it in the steel, because steel is still pretty powerful, even if you don't have any badges. So I would just put it in steel. But you could, like I said, you could drop it like this. I believe it was right here to max it. Yeah, and then you got 3 belts left over. Bang, right there. Alright, so that's how you could do it. But I'm going to show you guys the height and weight. I'm going to go compact on this one. I'm going to go 6'4", and the reason I'm going to go 6'4" is just because of what I'm going to talk to you guys about in a second with all the badges. But, I mean, you could go 6'3" and be a little faster. You could even, hell, you could go all the way down to here, bruh. You know what I mean? You can go all the way down to there and be perfectly fine on this build. You get a little bit faster, which is also pretty good, but I don't know, that's up to y'all. I'm going to go right here, though. I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to go like that. Alright? 76.9 wingspan. You still get a 92 drive and dunk off rip, which is the magic number. That's what we're here for. Okay? Your takeovers, I believe your takeovers should be play take, but if you made this build to be the ultimate slasher, slash and take is also extremely viable, because even though you have elite contacts, I mean, if you have, you know, the one bump more to get slash and take, I mean, you're going to be putting people on the ground with that, man. I'm going to just let y'all know that right now. You're going to be putting people on the ground, alright? So, slash and take for the benefit of the video. I'm going to show you guys the badges and the reason why we went 6'4" here really quick. Alright, so there's a lot of badges actually. Like, offensively, there's a lot of badges, bro. Alright, so obviously, you're going here, you're going here, you're going here. Now, if I were you, since you have so many, I put one there, I would go there, I would go here, I would go here, and then I would go one to there, then I would go one to there, and then maybe one to there, but that's up to y'all. Okay, so I know a lot of you guys are saying back down Punisher on a guard, but like, why, bro? You only 6'4", because I'm gonna tell you real simple. If you're guarded by a play shot, you're 6'4", right? Bruh, most of these play shots are 6'1" or 5'11", bro. So, what's gonna happen when they match up against you is with this badge, you're gonna be able to push them back, and with this badge, you can drop step over them and hit that little layup. You got like a 94 layup, 95 close shot. So, I mean, you're gonna be able to do all that. That's up to you. Now, if you don't want to do that, and you want to take these off, I can show you exactly where to put them. Go like this. Go like this. And then I would do something like probably Acrobat with the last two, if I had to say. So what that's going to do, this will feed into this, right? Very well. I mean, that's pretty much it, man. You know what I mean? Alright, so that's the badges there. Okay, so this one is going to determine, like a lot in my opinion. So we're going to have to be real precise with these badges. Obviously, the standard is these two. Nobody really tells you any different, right? But here's where it gets cool and interesting. Depending on what type of player you are, you could go here and then here, and then you have a lot of badges. But the problem is that this badge and this badge almost never gonna pop at the same time unless you do a spin back, because they consider that to be a rhythm shot, I believe, if I'm remembering this correctly. Actually, no, it doesn't. I'm gonna take that back. The spin back activates this. This is the back between two moves and then shooting. So, I mean, really, you could go here, or you could just take that off altogether, go like this and then that. I mean, that's something that I would consider. You could also take this off and go here, so that means when you green your first one, your next one gonna be a little easier. So, I mean, there's a lot of choices. I'd probably go with volume shooter there. You guys know I use rhythm shooter a lot. I think it's extremely powerful this year. Um, so here's the fun part, man. So, first of all, if you're doing this build, you're selfish. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Your playmaking badges, you gotta be real selfish with these, because if you're trying to dunk on people, you need to be able to get as many blow-bys, and you need to be as fast as you can. So, this is what this is gonna be like, man. Alright, so that's 9 already out the door, right? You could go like this, and then go there. I mean, obviously, hyperdrive is a big badge for me. I love it. Um, I like tight handles on gold. Now, there's a lot of ways you could take this next badge. I personally think that Space Creator is a little more powerful than Ankle Breaker this year. And again, if you're trying to dunk, you need to get as many blow-bys to where you can get to full speed as fast as possible. So you have quick first and hyperdrive. That's going to get you to top speed, but you need to make sure your defender is not going to impact you too much going in the hole. So tight handles will freeze them. Space Creator will freeze them. And you know what's crazy though? If you went play take, you take that off and you put that on, and you're going to go crazy on play take. Right? So that's up to you. The one defensive badge, you're in the corner, just put interceptor on. You really can't do too much else. And there you have it, guys. That is one of the most unique slasher builds you guys are ever going to see. Alright, so once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the build video. Until I see you guys on the next one, don't break nothing. I'm out.